Welcome back, everybody, to the Evolution Fellas podcast. I'm your host, Avery, joined, as always, by my co-host.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that's you, fucker. That's where you come in
Sorry.
and introduce yourself.
Yeah.
That way we can get this thing going.
Yes.
People can't see you.
Yeah.
We don't do a live show.
I know.
It's all recorded.
Yes. I'm Trace.
Just making sure.
Hi.
God damn it. How have you been, Trace? It's been about a week since we've been in the studio, and by the studio, I mean your attic.
Yeah.
With our mattress backdrop.
I've been alright.
That's good.
I went on a trip with my family.
It's always fun, until it's not.
Yeah. It wasn't bad. Went to a casino. Is
that your first time gambling?
Yeah.
How was it? How much did you lose?
Technically nothing. Technically.
Oh, that's good.
First night, I gambled for 2 nights. First night, parents gave me $30. I dropped down to 4 at one point, and my highest was 68.
Nice.
So I ended the night at 45. Went back the next night and just did not have good luck at all. I dropped down and continued to go down. Then I went back up to like 20-something dollars, and then I just tanked after that. So
sounds. Did you do it? You didn't do any card tables though. It was all slot machines, right?
yes, it was only slots.
See,
I
now,
watched a couple card tables for a little bit, and I watched some roulette, and just, I mean, most of that floor was just machines. To get into some of the tables, you had to actually buy into the table.
Yeah.
And some of those tables were like high roller, like
hundred thousands of dollars kind of shit.
as in like big pots, yeah. Like thousands of dollars, and I'm sitting over here with fucking chump change.
See, now I've never gone to a casino or gambled like that, and I want to.
Dude, it's fun.
But
it's addicting.
Yeah, I have a mildly addictive personality, so I know I'm gonna end up like losing my parents' house.
Yeah, like
because I'm
gonna
gonna sign that
start
shit
end
away.
up, like betting deeds on black.
Yeah, like fuck it, but like I want to go and I want to hit up the card tables. Told myself the first time I go to a casino, I want to go in there with at least $5,000 in my pocket.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
Why not? No, I want to go in with $5,000.
Oh yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Am I just destined to be broke as shit for my
I
entire
didn't know
life?
because I can't see you at some point in your life being able to risk $5,000.
You really don't think I would do that?
No, I don't. I feel like you're a little bit smarter than that.
Wow! This is like the first time you have had this much confidence in me as a decent
Well, because
human
I know
being.
how you are with money.
I would expect you to think I'm bad with money so that I would go
no.
in with
I mean,
$5,000 and blow it.
You can be bad with money, but
Indeed.
you overall, statistically, more times than not, you make frugal decisions.
So would that not mean that I am more willing to go in with $5,000 to lose?
No, because that's very risky. Frugal would be going in there with, I have 5,000 to risk. Let's go in $1,000 at a time and see what happens.
Oh, well, I would do that. I wouldn't put a whole $5,000 on a table all at once.
Okay.
But I'm talking about when I walk in the casino, I have $5,000 that I'm willing to put down.
Yeah, but I would
Not
also,
on a single
I would also
table.
think, you would see how your night's going. So, like, if you were there for, let's say, 2 nights like I was, the first night you do like me, you go in with 5, you leave with $7,000. You wouldn't come back and start risking all $7,000.
No.
You would put away the $2,000 that you made.
No, okay, I see what you're saying now. Because I would definitely be like that.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't throw the whole 5 on at once. I'm not that dumb.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking stupid.
Like, if I had the choice to go back and do it again, like, I wouldn't take the 15 out of the 45 and go back to 30 and do that again. Like, I mean, it's just fucking $15.
Yeah.
It's not too much. Plus, with most of the machines, the bets that I was doing was 40 cents every time. So, I'd hit the machine fucking 5 times before I got any payout. And sometimes it would be, anywhere from a nickel. I won anywhere from a nickel to like $42 on one spin.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
Well, sounds like you had a good time gambling and having good times.
It was fun. We also went to Gatlinburg and walked across the Sky Bridge, and
Yeah, you sent me pictures. I wasn't fucking with that.
it's really not bad.
I don't fuck with heights.
It's really not bad.
Don't care.
The glass part on the floor, there's a glass part that's 10 feet long that you have to walk across to get to the other side. And I stood on that thing for a while. It was really cool.
That kind of shit freaks me out. I can't do heights.
From that point to the ground was a 150-foot drop.
I would have pissed myself.
It wasn't bad.
Immediately.
No, it wasn't bad. I liked it. We just walked around and started visiting the different shops, did some...
Typical tourist shit.
Yeah.
How you do?
I bought some moonshine.
Nice. What kind?
Sour watermelon.
Ooh, sounds good.
It's very good.
Can't wait. Well, while you were having fun gallivanting in Tennessee, doing God knows what with God knows who.
Okay.
Yeah. Like we don't.
I could tell you what I was doing.
Yep. Well, you just did. I have been at home feeling like complete fucking shit.
Oh, yeah, because...
the entire time you were gone, I had a sinus infection.
Yeah.
Have I ever told you, sometimes I really hate kids?
Oh, almost every day.
Cause
almost every time that we're in public.
Because that's where I got it from.
It was from a child.
It's from a child. One of the little girls that my girlfriend babysat over the summer was having a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Just a couple people. So we went there. We get there, and I find out she's got a sinus infection after I've been playing with her for like 2 hours. I was like, you're snotty today.
Yeah, that's something that someone would probably say when you first get there. Be like, hey, they've got a sinus infection. They might be contagious, stay away.
Yeah, nope, none of that shit. Waited until like we were almost leaving for me to find that out. And I'm like, oh, this is great. But I'm like, I'm a pretty, clean person. And when I see a snot-nosed child, usually I stay away from them, but this one I was playing with. So I would constantly wipe her nose, and I had hand sanitizer on me. So my hands were dry as fuck when I left. But I thought I was good. I was sanitized, so A-okay. I was so fucking wrong, because come Monday morning, I felt like shit. I've never had a sinus infection hit me that hard where I don't leave bed.
Oh, fuck.
I said, fuck it.
I don't even remember the last time I've been that sick.
Yeah, like it was weird. I felt like trash. I just felt fatigued and weak, and I constantly had headaches. Just from the amount of pressure built up. And it eventually turned into a migraine because I don't have blinds in my room, so it was bright as fuck as soon as I woke up. So it was just this kind of hell. And for, since I've had it for the last week, I have done nothing but just blow my fucking nose.
Yeah.
And huck up mucus. And it's disgusting. I've gone through, I think, like 4 rolls of toilet paper.
Jesus.
At one point, I went through an entire roll in a day. So that's been my week. It's been great.
It sounds like it.
But you know what? I'm back. I'm still not good. Definitely not better than ever, but...
Still not 100%. But...
I got my tea. And that's all that matters.
Okay.
I'm going to be so goddamn sad when Dunkin' takes his tea off the menu.
Why would they take it off?
Well, because I think it is a summertime drink.
Oh, it's a seasonal thing.
I think it's a seasonal thing. I think it's a summertime drink, and it's getting into the fall now. You've already got the pumpkin spice invasion happening, so I think they're going to end up taking it off the menu soon.
Although whenever that happens, the weather tends to start cooling off, and I fucking can't wait. I hate summer.
It's not going to happen.
I hate summer.
It's
I don't like
Georgia.
spring as much. Fall is the best, and winter is a very close second. I just like being cold.
It's
I don't
Georgia.
I don't like sweating. I don't like being hot.
It's going to be hot forever.
No, it better not be. I will shoot the sun.
Okay. I think we both can agree. I do some pretty questionable shit, right?
Every day.
Truthfully, I do some pretty stupid, questionable shit.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad. It's not a morally gray area for once. It's just odd.
Okay, hold on. I need a further explanation for this because I'm either going to go really hard into you with this topic, or it's either going to be like, oh yeah, that was crazy.
Okay. So I'll do weird shit like for instance, scratch my nutsack with chopsticks. Cuz I just had chopsticks sitting on my desk and I was in very loose shorts. So I was like, yeah, whatever, and just started scratching and whatever. And I had this thought.
Did you get a splinter?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I had this thought. My younger brother bursts into my room pretty frequently. And so my thing was, oh, he might bust in and see my balls. No. It's that if he busts in,
And
well,
he's
I'm
looking
really...
for chopsticks for his Chinese dinner.
No. If he busts in and I'm really just not paying attention at all, and I'm so zoned out, and he startles me, the results that could happen from me scratching my balls with chopsticks could be catastrophic.
For both parties.
How would it be catastrophic for him?
Because you just freak out and somehow, in some way, become the most precise chopstick thrower of your entire life. And in one swift motion, just both of them fling out of your hand and right into the eyes. Just.
See, that's not where my idea was going with it.
Oh no, not mine either, but that was just the alternate scenario.
I would hope that would be the scenario. Because I'd rather him lose his sight than me lose my testicles.
No children.
Because I think
No
I
more
would end up
sinus
I think I would end up stabbing myself in the nuts.
Or just like pinching a little too hard.
That's not good for anybody.
Nah.
Well, I mean, I didn't have both of them.
You're gonna pop a fucking dumpling.
It'd be disgusting. But like, I'll do weird shit like that, or like, I'll scratch my my nose with a fork.
What is up with you and
equally if
scratching your body with eating utensils?
I just do questionable shit. Like, I've taken a saw and scratched my leg before.
Oh, what the fuck? Hey,
just like, it just itched. So I was just like, and it's like, it's fine, but I'll do shit like that.
Hey, you got fingernails for a reason.
Yeah, but like, sometimes the fingernails scratch too hard.
And a saw doesn't.
Well, I'm not sawing at my leg. I'm just kind of running it blade opposite end up my leg. And
Avery, how in the fuck is keratin harder than steel? Tell me that.
I have cut myself pretty frequently with my nails by scratching.
Then you're bearing down too hard.
There have been plenty of times I have cut myself with my fingernails, but I never have by using questionable objects. Have you ever slept with your mattress as your blanket?
I'm sorry?
I've done that before too.
Fuck.
I've laid underneath my mattress.
On the box spring.
This is back when I was on the floor.
So on the floor.
It
with
was
the mattress
floor.
on top of you.
It would usually be floor, mattress, me, but occasionally I would just be bored, and it would be floor, me, mattress. I would be a sandwich. I would be a home sandwich.
I need to take you to a psych ward.
My blankets were in the washer, and I didn't feel like getting them out. It was like 12 o'clock at night before I realized, and I said, fuck it. I'm going to cover up with a mattress. You ever been there before?
No.
Oh. You ever,
No. Probably not.
You ever gone in Walmart and just wanted to, like, try on clothes?
I always try on clothes before I buy them, so I guess yes?
No, just walk in there and in the middle of the floor, change.
No.
Realize you don't like them.
They have changing rooms for a reason.
Yeah, but then you gotta go ask somebody and
No,
wait.
you don't. You just walk in.
Sometimes.
No.
Depends on the store. Maybe you don't go into Walmart. Maybe you go into somewhere else and they require you a number, and well, I just don't like talking to people, so I just change in the middle of the store. And then
But
sometimes you don't like the clothes, so you just walk out. And you're so disgusted you leave your own clothes. God, I can't wait to be a fucking old person.
I wonder how many times that actually happens. Now that you got me thinking about someone going in and changing, like, they go into the store wearing one set of attire. I'll say that. Wearing what they
One
came
outfit.
to the store in, yeah. They go and, let's say it's a store that doesn't require you to go talk to an assistant to get a number for a fitting room and all that kind of shit. What if you just changed your clothes?
And left
just
your old
walked
clothes
out. Yeah,
and
just
walked out
walked
with the
out.
new ones. Well, it happens plenty.
Does it?
Yeah, I'm sure. You know how easy it is to steal unmarked clothing without an attendant?
Well, yeah.
It's really fucking easy. Not to say that I've done these things, because I haven't, because I'm a good person that always buys his shit. But I'm just saying it's really fucking easy on unmarked clothes. And usually if you can find anything that's $15 or less, it's unmarked with those magnetic tags.
But even then, it's so easy to take those things off.
Yeah, and then alert everybody.
No.
Really?
No, it doesn't. Trust me. I worked at Nike, I know.
I need a wardrobe. Trace.
I mean,
Got one of them thingamabobs.
a magnet? That's all it takes.
Is it really? Just a magnet?
Yeah, that's the only way that they're held. Because on the inside of it, that little, there's a little magnet that holds the pin.
Yeah.
That's why you can't take it off, because that magnet, if you use another magnet on the other side of it, it disarms it. It kills that field, so you can remove it.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. That's why if you're tagging clothes or tagging shoes or something like that, and you don't push that pin all the way in to where it clicks, then that tag just easily falls out.
I did not know that.
Now that's with those tags. With the tags that are like taped to the box, the little flat ones that you see at Walmart all the time, typically with cosmetic stuff.
Yeah.
Or
shoes. Do a lot with shoes.
No, the shoes have the pin that I'm talking about.
Oh.
Because
Anyway, I know what you're talking about.
It'll go through the aglet hole. But yeah, those, I don't know about those.
Probably just tear that off.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know. Regardless, yeah, that's how that works.
Well, I know how we're going to spend our afternoon. Because your boy needs some new outfits. Because I ain't got shit.
I need to change I need to change my wardrobe up.
I've been wearing the same fucking shirts since I was in high school.
Not me, but I need a wider range other than business casual, gym, and like the very occasional like dress up, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Formal, that's the word.
I got t-shirts and a variety of shorts. And by a variety, I mean I've got like 3 shorts.
You got more than me.
About 2 pairs of pants.
I have more pants than you.
But
other than these running shorts that I have I have like 5 pairs of, I have 1 pair of business casual like shorts, and that's it. Did we ever talk about that? How?
Yeah, have you ever thought about how like?
All right.
Fuck whatever you want to talk about.
I know, right?
I don't care about that shit.
Did we ever talk about? You know what I think?
So we're
all right.
So like you're into swords and shit, right?
Blacks, yeah.
Yeah, so you know how like that used to be the main way of fighting people, right?
Depending on the clan and the
Shut
era,
up! It was
yes.
the main way of fighting people back in the days.
Well, it was either swords, spears, or
whatever. It was metal that cut people.
Axe. But yes.
Bottom line, what do you think would kill someone faster after being sliced with a sword? The infection or the AIDS you could get from it?
The infection. You don't get AIDS from an open wound.
No, but you get it from a motherfucker slicing multiple people. Because they didn't clean them bitches. They just sharpened them. So if you went stabbing old fucking McGregor over there.
Here's the thing, though.
And then went over there.
You're surviving the initial wound.
Yes.
Correct. So it's not a fatal wound.
No, just a slice. Like
it's the infection that kills you first.
I was playing For Honor the other day, and I just got to thinking about that. Like, I just chopped up these 7 fucking people over here from, like, Britain or whatever. Now I'm going to go chop off these Viking heads. Or, like, even if I'm not chopping their heads off, like, I'm just cutting them.
No.
Like, AIDS had to exist.
The infection would kill you a lot faster than AIDS would.
Okay, fuck the infection. Bottom line, like, how many people do you think got AIDS from sword fights?
I don't know. I don't know the prevalence of AIDS back in the day.
Nobody does.
Exactly.
I don't know why I had a random thought about that a couple days ago.
Percentage-wise, if you were to take 100 people, kill them, and then you were to take another person and kill them, the likelihood is probably a 1%. I don't know. I don't know the statistics of
AIDS.
Well, I don't know the infection rate. I also don't know how many, like, again, I don't know the population of people with AIDS back then.
I just thought that was
I'm assuming the further on you're talking about in history, like, if you're talking about fucking BC.
Like medieval shit.
Medieval, so what? 1400s? 1600s?
Sure. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's that prevalent. I feel like that got, I don't even want to say mainstream because...
Introduced in the 50s because the government decided to poison African Americans.
It's not that.
And the gays. Look, it's either people died from sword AIDS or they died from government-inflicted AIDS.
But it's AIDS no matter what.
It's AIDS.
Jesus.
It's a different kind of AIDS.
Yeah, the lack of aid because you got fucking a sword through your shoulder.
Maybe you're just having fun with little Timmy in the yard, teaching him how to be a warrior. And you accidentally cut him with the same one you cut fucking Jameson with last week. When you were drunk sword fighting in the backyard, and next thing you know, your kid's dead of AIDS. Medieval AIDS, which is worse than regular AIDS.
How is that worse?
Because there wasn't a treatment until Magic Johnson came along, so you're like 6,000 years too early. Just fucked.
6,000 years? What the fuck are we talking about? 6,000 years they didn't have swords because I don't think they were able to galvanize the steel.
Dude, I don't know. I'm so fucking tired. I only slept like 2 hours last night.
Fucking hell.
So what was the thing you wanted to talk about?
God, talking about your progress in the gym, not fucking sword aids.
Sword aids is funner. I'm tired of talking about how fat I am.
I'm not. No, I was gonna praise you. Actually.
I still got titties.
I was gonna look. You've barely been in for a month. I can only. Avery just slapped his bare ass against the microphone.
I slapped my stomach. My ass sounds more hollow and fatty, actually.
Regardless, you're Avery, don't.
See, it's more crisp than my stomach. Don't act like it's the first time you've seen my ass.
I wish it was the last.
It might not be.
I hope it is. Boy, you got a hairy ass.
I know. Did I ever tell you? But the first time my lady friend saw my butthole.
Yes.
Have I talked about it on the podcast?
I don't know if you've talked about it on here.
Well, I'm going to now.
But I know that you have told me.
All right. So one time,
in a faraway land,
I was naked. Anyway. I gotta cut this whole fucking part out. I don't think I can leave that in there. I feel bad for any of your family that might have heard me downstairs.
Honestly, I feel bad for them too. I was gonna try and,
We need a Patreon to release this on.
I need a clerk or clergy. Not a clerk, a clergy.
You need a priest.
I need to repent for your sins.
Yo, you think holy water could clean my butt?
Avery, I don't think anything's gonna be helping you there.
I could be one of those born again virgins, though.
No, that's not a thing.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
People believe it is.
Well, just because people believe in it doesn't make it a thing. People believe that the coronavirus isn't real.
That's true.
Actually, I saw a thing earlier today.
Okay. You get in some talking points. I need to shut the fuck up.
The coronavirus is measured in a molecule of it is 0.1 microns long.
What the fuck does that even mean?
So take 1 and then add 9 zeros in front of it.
Okay.
8 or 9 zeros in front of it.
Yeah.
And then a decimal.
Are we talking
And
meters
that's how
or
many
liters?
meters? Yes.
Okay.
Because fuck the empirical system. We're going metric.
Okay.
But 0.1 microns.
Yes.
The state of the art, like N95 masks or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Block
good
molecules up to 0.3 microns.
So we're just fucked
So,
no matter what. Like, none of this shit's doing anything.
Technically speaking, it could pass through. If that source is correct, and the other sources that provided them with that information were correct as well. Now,
fuck it. May the best immune system win.
Survival of the fittest.
We're just going to evolve or die at this point. I don't even care.
Sweden's not even wearing masks anymore because their active cases are steadily declining.
Yeah, ours are steadily rising still.
Yeah.
That's
because people don't know how to act.
That's true.
When
people
everyone survives
when you got
this,
motherfuckers out here scratching their nuts with chopsticks.
Yes,
and,
when you
and
have
driving,
the Averys of the world.
Driving back end lower dualies down the road. And the motherfuckers with the audacity to flash their lights at me while I'm going 90 in the left lane. Motherfuckers don't know how to act out here.
Avery, you're just built different, man. You were built some sort of different, man.
I love motherfuckers that are on about that shit. I'm just built different.
It's one of my favorite jokes right now.
Like, you
fucking
want to
love
know what built different is? Built different is yelling at a child in the middle of Walmart because they looked at you funny.
That's not built different. That's being a dick.
And I'm looking at these kids like, you sure do stare at a motherfucker a lot for somebody that don't know how to fight. I will drop kick you and your bitch ass mama's ass across the store.
Them's fighting eyes, boy.
Fuck with me, Karen and Karen Jr.
Karen and Richard, get your ass over here.
I'll push a shopping cart full of babies into the highway.
Okay.
Look, last time we talked about punting 4-year-olds and
4-year-olds,
beating off
not
an army
babies.
of them.
Not babies.
Same goddamn thing. A baby.
Look, babies can't be dicks. 4-year-olds can be dicks.
The fuck they can.
Okay, they can, but
Babies
they
can
don't know
totally
any better.
be
They can, but they
dicks.
don't know any better. 4-year-olds know what they're doing. And my proof is in every Xbox party chat you have ever been in.
That's true. But that's just because babies can't be on the Xbox party chat. They're still dickheads. They look at you funny, damn it. They know what they're doing. They look at you funny, and they shit themselves.
It's like Avery when he's drunk.
Yeah.
You just slowly devolve with the further you are into your drink.
I'm like Benjamin Button when I drink.
I still don't understand that fucking reference, man. You made that reference in one of our earliest episodes, and I still don't understand it. I need my pen back.
Never mind. Look, at least I'm not single. That way I'm not trying to, like, pick up chicks at a bar while I'm hammered. Because then I'd just be doing some, like...
I have never done that.
I'd be doing
I'm
some,
proud
like...
of myself.
I'd be doing some peacock dance shit. I'd look at them from across the bar and be like, hey, girl. Hey, girl. You want to see me flap my wings? Start doing this weird shit and, like...
This is my mating dance.
This is my maiden dance. I start swinging my hips and
And
waving
then
my
it starts
arms.
pouring rain outside. It's like, well, shit, now it looks like you need a ride home.
Looks like you need a ride home. Come on, girl.
And then you attempt to fly away, but you're just walking beside her, just flapping your arms.
Nice weather we're having, ain't it? It's soaking wet. So are you.
Oh, dear God.
How you doing? Want to come back to my nest and cuckoo choo? You got eggs. I got eggs. Let's scramble these puppies.
You have eggs.
Because I'm a bird. I got eggs.
Yes, but you're making a sexual innuendo here.
I got eggs in the fridge. And she's got eggs.
I'll make you breakfast.
We're going to scramble these things.
Jesus fuck. Cuckoo. Where did you get that? Please tell me.
I've been listening to the Beatles lately.
Okay.
I am the walrus, cuckoo choo. Thanks, Johnny boy. I'm waiting for the day I come in here to record and there's a noose hanging from the ceiling and you're like, next thing you say that's dumb as fuck.
Actually, that's a very bad thing to say because, I mean, are you aware of what happened, like, recently with...
I have completely disconnected myself from the world for the last week.
Well,
I've done nothing but blow out snot and masturbate.
Here within the last few days, someone who was kind of had a prevalent community around him went on a Facebook Live and ended up taking his life.
Woo.
On that Facebook Live, and people have been making videos and memes out of him and all that kind of shit. And it's fucking Suicide Prevention Month as well. So, yeah.
Oh, he did that shit as the world's worst fucking joke. Oh, that's not. I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but yeah, go ahead. Oh, fuck, I'm seeing colors.
Okay. Just
go ahead.
Just sit back in your seat. Let me take this over.
Yep, go ahead.
It's
all you.
There you go. So yeah, if you saw the video, I apologize. It is very traumatizing. It is very gruesome and gut-wrenching, honestly. And if you know anyone who's going through that time of their life, or if they are struggling, or if you yourself are struggling, there are hotlines out there, there are support groups. There's a reason you're here. So, and for the friends and family of the person in the video, heart goes out to you. Wish you the best.
You will never hear this fucking podcast.
But still, and on the off chance that somehow you stumble across our dumb fuckery and you've listened to this episode all the way up until this point, I said what I said.
Trace, that got really real.
Well, it did.
And I appreciate you.
It's something that I kind of feel for. So.
Okay, so moving on.
On another note, my foot's now bleeding because I scratched a scab.
See, look at that. Your nails be causing scabs and scratches and shit.
That's because of fucking bug biting is irritating me.
Anyway.
What are we doing at the gym tonight?
Moving on, without totally moving on. This is about to be fucked up.
No one ever moves on. They always come back.
So anyway. So you know how we always talk about I'm going to die on some dumb shit?
This is the fucking way that you follow this.
Yeah. So I was just thinking, I like to have a camera on me pretty frequently, and I was thinking, what if I just so happen to kick it while someone's recording? Like, say I'm cliff jumping, for instance. I fuck up, hit my head on a rock going down, flip into the water, belly flop hard as shit. Looks amazing. Tragic, but amazing. And then we just find out I die like 24 hours later or some shit.
You're in the water for that long?
No. Like, I'm hospital.
Ah.
It's not immediate death or whatnot. You don't know. But, like, is it fucked up to post the video if the person who died would want you to? Because you got to think, with a lot of those videos, people stop recording after the tragic thing happens, so you never see the end of it. And a lot of times you don't know if people where that shit happened to died or not. I have seen plenty of videos where motherfuckers have been run over by trucks, planes, trains, cars, everything in between. And it always cuts when the tragedy happens, so you never know if they kick it or not. So is it fucked up?
Well,
for instance, if you're recording me and I die during the recording, is it fucked up if you post it?
How would I have known that you would want me to post your inevitable passing?
It's me.
No.
I'm telling you now, if I die on camera, post it.
Okay, well, here's the thing, though.
Now, maybe I'm the exception.
If I do post it.
Yeah.
For one, why? Two, you'd have to think about the repercussions that's going to have on other people.
Well, you see, nobody's going to know that I died.
But that's what you're talking about.
But they're not going to know. They're just going to see me hit my head, hit the water, and assume I'm dead, and you're going to be like, oh, fuck. And then it's going to cut. So it's still ambiguous.
In that instance, yes.
But you'll know I have died.
In that instance, yes. But, oh, fuck, man. I don't know.
Look, bottom line, I'm saying if I die on camera, post that shit. Okay, yeah, we're done with this shit.
Yeah.
So, kids, make sure you don't go online without your parents' permission.
You must be
18 years old or older.
To go on Disney.com.
Don't ever talk to strangers on the internet. And just remember, no one will actually offer you drugs in real life because them shits are expensive.
And goodbye. I don't know how to follow that up.
Have a good weekend. Go fuck yourselves.
This has been the Evolution Failed Us podcast.